Okay, so this is the main entrance to Legends Bay in Sparks, Nevada. That's me saying hi. I'm going to walk in, and what we're doing here is a tour of Legends Bay, coming in from an entrance and saying, look, there's a machine that's pointed right at us. For the people who come into the casino, that's a highly visible machine. And so this is what we're going to play. Now it's $1 bets on this penny machine. And I start with a $100 bankroll. So first bet, second. So I pick these machines, and I'm doing the 5-spin method, which I'll explain later. And that's what I'm using to assess this machine. You win anything at all above zero in the first 5 spins, and you stop. There is no second spin if you get it in the first spin. That's a brief explanation. And so now I'm going to go back to the entrance. I'm going to turn around again, and I'm going to say, what else did we see? Look, Prosperity Link. So let's play that one. And you can judge for yourself how I didn't realize the voucher was not in. There's a lot of things going on, holding stuff and sound and etc. Just me doing this, and blurring out people in the background, that sort of thing. But yeah, I have yet to notice that the voucher's hasn't actually gone in. Come on, John, you'll figure it out. There you go. I can tell sometimes afterwards that I was tired, and so that one I did not play. But now this one is sort of kind of also, it's not right towards the entrance. It's not towards the entrance, but it would be kind of from that corner. And so this is is not an ideal highly visible machine, but it is one. So in this case, the taste that I talk about is kind of like 2 out of 3 free spins, 3 symbols, and yeah, so nothing. So let's move on to another machine. My $100 is down to $92. So there are, when I travel through the casino to give these tours, there's multiple paths that I could take, and I will do other videos for other directions. Like over there on the right, there's a Conan the Barbarian, all that, and then I see these. I chose not to do those, I think, because they were the bets were too large, and I'm trying to do minimum bets. But then I have a fond memory. You may have seen one of my past demos where I just kept the camera pointed at the floor. You may recognize the carpet. But this machine gave me a couple $100 on an 88-cent, my first bet, I think it was. And so, again, John, you might want to notice that your voucher did not actually get accepted. Why don't you notice these things? Again, there's a lot going on when you do these videos. And I'm showing you all the gory details. Well, not all the gory details, but a lot of them. I don't edit this out. This is an uncut video, start to finish. I blur a few faces, that sort of thing. And that's it. Got $1 for my 80-cent bet. So I don't have to blur out the back of people's faces. Otherwise I'd be blurring all day long. So I'm going to go around the other side. And if you were to stand back by the entrance, you might be able to see this from that distance. In these videos, I'm trying to show you why it's highly visible. Sometimes I'll walk up to it, sometimes I'll stand at the entrance and point and say, there you go, that's one. And this is for you. This is for you to use. It's a combination of my 5-spin method, the highly visible areas, a time of the week which I'm learning that Legends Bay is good to play at, which is Thursdays around 11 in the morning. Okay, so let's head on over What do you see in the distance that sort of jumps out at you? These machines that are angled to the side, not really. And we walked by them before, and now right there, those are Huff and More Puff. My goodness, look at that. It is sort of, you could see them from a distance, highly visible. So let's play this machine. 75-cent bet. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So bonus round. 6 free games. And why do you think that was? Because it's highly visible. It's, I have instructions for all of that, which I'll mention later. But basically, it's self-explanatory. How highly visible machines. It's not about they've been set. It's not like you're lucky, but the casino says this is going to be a great way to encourage all the others by giving them a win. Because casinos do that. Tell you what, I'll put a card right up here that you can click on the highly visible strategy, also known as location, 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 after the real estate joke of what's the most important thing about real estate is your home, location, location, location. I also call it the highly visible because it's more descriptive and less of a joke. I do like my puns, as you know if you go to my live streams. Okay, so far I've made 10 cent win, but now it's at the end, and there's one straw house, thatch house, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wooden houses, no brick houses. If they've ever, do they have brick houses? I don't know. In the comments, say if they do. I've never gotten bonus rounds in. This is the first time I've gotten a free games in Huff and More Puff. I've played it, but this is, and I've gotten the wheel to turn, but not this sort of thing. So I won $26. $26.10. Let's see what it says. Remember, I started with $100. I do $100 not because it's a nice number for you. You know, if I end up with 112, you know that it was a 12% profit. The math is easy. I was thinking about taking $33, but then the math is not easy. What's 12% of $33? And so this is $26.10. And I now have I started with 100 and now have $112.05. So my profit is basically 12%. Yeah. And you can have that too if you do this. So over here, you can see my highly visible, you can see my 5-spin method, which is part of this. And then I'll also put in a link to the highly visible location strategy. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.